have some of our royalty from Peurye here as well. Wave, gentlemen. Yay! We have all of the old and new people. 10 minutes, we will be ready to start the show. So please get a few cocktails in you, because the more you drink, the better Katerina looks. Jello shots are already started food. And all the Jello shots proceeds goes to Chicago.
Escorting his co-MC for the night, Miss Evonka T. Rump.
We are live. Thank you, Diamond.
I'm sitting down again.
So we are going to start out with the performance by the extremely talented and slightly toxic. With that,
Slightly trash.
okay. Just a little. Okay. The Evonka T. Rump. Take it away.
Oh, is this Rump?
That's Rump.
It's a really long intro, but it's silent.
Give her a minute.
Who are you? We love you. Oh, okay.
We got you. No worries, Fifi. What are we doing tonight, Adam? We are investing the line of the 14th Empire. And we are very happy to be here to invest the 14th Empire's line. We have a full line on both sides of the house this year. We're very happy about that. We would also like to give a big, huge hand to Fifi Depraved. Can everybody look at the mirror? Every time we do an event here, Fifi gets in here early, gets the place all set up, and does the mirror for us. I am incredibly impressed. You do all that freehand, don't you? Amazing. I can even do that in my numbers. So thank you, Fifi. Really. It's going to be one of those nights. I thought we took the microphone away from that one.
I mean, I'm not that bad though.
Oh, shots fired. Okay. So, Adam, is it okay right now to mention what the money is going for tonight as our new charity? So we are partnering this year with Broadway Youth Center. We're very excited about that. They are right up the street here off Broadway and Irving Park Road. Brand new center. Calan is their executive director and will be joining us. I'm not sure about tonight, but for a lot of the fundraisers we will be doing. So we're very excited about working with a charity partner that will work with us as well. And any of the Jello shots sold, all of those funds go to Chicago for Katerina Heights proclamation. The Jello shots are $1 a piece. Or 6 for $5. Thank you. Word. Many words. Use your words.
Just took it away.
Oh.
All the way.
Good. You got nothing to say? You always got something to say. What's wrong with you?
I haven't been drinking yet.
Oh. Can we remedy that, please? The other MC's thirsty, like always. Can we get her a drink? And so we have several celebrities here tonight. Can you wave, please? No, unfortunately I can't. I remember a lot of things, but I don't remember your number. 22. Thank you, of Cincinnati. We have our reigning Mr. Illinois Bear here. Freddie, where are you? Yay! My title holders, the title I'm very proud of. We have Mr. Central Illinois Bear 2017 and 2016 here. Jeremy and Michael from Peurye. We have Katerina Heights and Adam, our reigning Emperor and Regent, Empress and Emperor here in the house. Empire 14, Diamond, Empress 12. Who else we got here? Katerina, I believe, is getting changed. Oh, there she is. You're not in your usual all sparkle, so I couldn't see you. That's a lot less than normal. Usually I can see her a mile away. That's my Empress. Empress 13, Katerina the Bell.
Scott, I guess that's some exciting news.
Oh.
We're also going to be selling raffle tickets for a 50-50 split. But, so the more money you spend, the more money you can win.
I'll make sure I put some money in that one. Again? I thought we just went through that. Alright. Very good too.
Diamond, I need you.
On my way!
Alright. Moving on. Shall we invest a title or two while we're waiting for... No?
The Empress says yes.
You've just been over.
Walking over.
Wait. Did you skin a Wookiee from the radio?
Oh, Herman gave him that. It's all the tumble Wookiees glued together.
I'm not even going there. Alexandra said once she was going to skin me with the rock for me, but I don't think that's it.
All she had to do was wait. You should.
Two imports from Alaska here, Queenie and Dirty. Welcome them to Chicago. They've only been here a little while. Let's see what else we have. We have Eartha and Jeff. We have Kate. We have Luxx over there in the corner. We have our both Mr. and Miss Stars and Stripes are here tonight. Wow. I said you were here. I'm going to say it again. Shut up, Diamond. Robot? Okay. Bringing to the stage Ms. Evonka T. Rump.
Hey, you move my thumb! I'm gonna wreck you! I can fix it!
14. Empire 14. Sorry to do that. Okay, so if I understand correctly, are we investing now, or do they both perform and then we invest? Stretch? Okay. Got it. Okay, so our thank you. I'm sorry. I don't speak ASL or whatever the hell she was doing. FAA, wow. Get the flags out, Diamond. All right.
That's my prop. You're definitely not talking about my charades team.
I don't think I want to be on any team you're on. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, next will be our reigning Regent Empress Katerina and Emperor 14 Adam Lawrence. Let's hear it, people.
Coming in the air tonight.
gentlemen, your Regent Empress to Empire 14, Miss Katerina Heights. Fitting heights, fitting right. All right. Your Majesty, your most Imperial Majesty, are you ready? No. You sound so much like me, it's scary. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Lawrence, your Emperor to Empire 14.
Doggy in the window, the one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor sweetheart alone. If he has a dog, he won't be lonesome, and the doggy will have a good home. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I read in the papers they're robbers with flashlights that shine in the dark. If he has a doggy to protect him, he'll scare them away with one bar. I don't want a bunny or a kitty. I don't want a parrot that's toy. I don't want a bowl of little fishes. You can't take a goldfish for a walk. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggies, I do hope that doggies, I do hope that doggies for
Thank you, your most Imperial Majesty, because it pleases him to do so. And way more foolish than I will do up on stage. It is definitely my son. Hey, Adam, over here. And one over there, too. One over there. Did that come, girl? It's all for the charity. Come on.
This is not what I'm sure it isn't. Where my mind is right now.
Ooh. So, for those of you who do not know why we're here, we are the Imperial Court of the Windy City, and we raise money $1 at a time for charity. We do a hell of a lot of great work in the city, and we are very proud to represent our community and work hard to make sure that we are well represented both here in Illinois and around the Imperial Court system all over the country, in the US, Canada, and a single court in Mexico.
Why do you just want to single out Mexico?
Why not?
So, for those of you who, like Scott just said, we are the Imperial Court of the Windy City and the Peurye State Empire. I just thought that name went so well. We just did our recent elections for our new chancellor of the Council of Monarchs, which for those of you who are like, what's that? We are the Wuzzies. We're the Wuzzies, we're the elders, we are the advisory board. We handle disciplinary action, which was needed a lot during my reign.
Mostly honor.
Yeah, you know, but hey, I never got rude. So at this time, we would like to announce our newest chancellors of the Council of Monarchs. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. This is the first time we're doing two chancellors. So we're doing co-chancellors. Please put your hands together for Emperors 8 and 13, Scott Turner.
And Empress 12, Simon Devereaux. And what is it?
At this time,
Richards.
we are going to begin the investing. This is the boring crap. We are going to begin the investing. Would Freddie Miranda please approach the stage?
She's got that pointy thing in her hand. Do you really trust her with a sharp object? Most of our guys, so I guess we did.
Please sit and face the audience. Hey, that's a Nicole.
That's only because she wanted to see it with backside. One foot's fine.
Please repeat after me. I, Freddie Allen, do hereby... Actually, don't repeat after me, sorry. This is my first time. Freddie Allen, do you hereby accept the appointed position as Marquis and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocols and manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of a Marquis and serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within the full accordance of the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and city of Chicago? Please say yes or no. Yes. Katerina, I'm going to step over here. No. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for His Grace, Marquis to the 14th Empire, Freddie Miranda. Please rise. Thank you.
Oh, you're one of us now, oh my god.
One of us. One of us.
Right.
Alright. Your Majesty, you are excused. Unfortunately, our Marquessa was not able to make it tonight, but since we're speaking of our Marquessa, we would so heartily like to announce that one of the corporate sponsors for the Imperial Windy City Court this year will be Chipotle. Court members of Chicago, that does not mean you get free food.
That means Diamond will have her tacos finally.
I gotta eat
For everybody who saw that picture will know all about that. And I would like to announce that I would assume that we will still be sponsored as we were in our last 2 years by Charlie's Chicago. So let's go Charlie's by decree, the Imperial Court Bar. All right.
We're going to keep this show moving right along. Bring it to the stage. Give it up for Miss K.
her ways.
And she's really pretty.
Yes, ma'am.
I could sit on her.
Don't smush her, please. We kind of need her. All right. So can we please have Jeremy Miller and Michael Edwards to the stage with their majesties?
She's taking a jello shot.
No?
Suck it up, bitch.
We're very organized. I would like to congratulate their majesties. This is one of the biggest investitures turnouts that I have seen in a very long time, with opposed to last year, of course. So I would like to congratulate their majesties on thank you all for being here tonight. This really does mean a lot for our court. Oh, hi. I get to invest 2 sexy bears.
Do you need a glass of water, Don?
No, I might need a change of panties though.
She's definitely thirsty.
No, I just finished my pop-up. I need that. Jeremy Miller, do you hereby accept the appointed position of the Court of Count of Peurye and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocols manual, which are the policies, procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Count of Peurye and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected Goodwill Ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, county of Cook, and the city of Chicago?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and welcome His Royal Grace to the 14th Empire, Mr. Jeremy Miller, Count of Peurye. Shit, I lied. You gotta stab him first. Okay. For the court, through the heart, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Royal Grace to the 14th Empire, Jeremy Miller, Count of Peurye. Yeah, you can go. Bye. Hi. I like your jacket. I'll take it. Michael Edwards, do you hereby accept the appointed position of Duke of Peurye and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Yes. Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Duke of Peurye and serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability? Yes. Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected Goodwill Ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and the city of Chicago? Yes. You can send it to my email. Katerina. For the court, through the heart, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome His Royal Grace to the 14th Empire, Michael Edwards, Duke of Peurye. Thank you.
Thank you, Peurye. Thanks, Diamond. I think. Do we need to have them show us on the bell where the bad lady touched them?
Would Fifi Depraved, Tyler Hall, and Phoenix J. Stone please approach the stage? You're pulling a diamond. Phoenix J. Stone, do you hereby accept the appointed position as Duchess and promise to uphold the bylaws, protocol manual, which are policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire?
I did.
Do you promise to keep sacred the position of Duchess and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability?
I do.
Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance of the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and the city of Chicago?
I do.
Your Majesty. For the court, through the heart, for the community. Tyler Hall, do you hereby accept the appointed position as Duke and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire?
I do.
Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Duke and serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability?
I do.
Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance of the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and city of Chicago?
I do.
Your Majesty.
Oh God, how I die.
With your nipples out.
I always.
For the court, through the heart, for the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Duke and Duchess to Empire 14, Tyler Hall and Phoenix J. Stone. You may leave the stage. We will bring you back to perform in a minute. Fifi Depraved, do you hereby accept the appointed position as Grand Duchess and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies, procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire?
I do.
And do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Grand Duchess and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, and the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability?
I do.
Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and the city of Chicago?
Absolutely.
Your Majesty. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Grand Duchess to Empire 14, Fifi Depraved. You know, you've done this so many times, you should be reading this to us.
We are so honored.
All right, we're going to let her go off for a second.
Oh. Treasure will keep an eye on.
Thank you very
I
much,
will keep
Diamond,
an eye
for
on.
your
Others
excellent
might
work
not.
out there. She's actually behaving tonight.
Especially
Who are you?
unmaxed
I
up.
know, right?
The bear is asleep.
But I like poking the bear. It's fun. That's my daughter.
I love it.
I think I'll be on here.
I know, right? Love you. All right.
Bring the stage, give it up for your Duchess for life. Grand Duchess for life, Fifi Depraved.
Take
but Grand Duchess to Empire 14 and the First Lady of Charlie Chicago. And always will be. All right. And we would like to bring on our very, very, very special guest, Duke to Empire 14, Mr. Club Icon. What are the other ones? Wisconsin EOI. And Mr. Missouri Continental. All right. Has more titles than I do. That's unusual. Yeah. All right, Mr. Tyler R. Hall, whenever we are ready.
I did my best to notice when the call came down the line. Up to the platform of surrender, I was brought but I was kind. And sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your heart. Cut the cord, are we human? Are we dancer? 'Cause my side is vital and mine. There's a cord, and on my knees, looking for the answer. I'll be human, I'll be dancer.
to Empire 14 Phoenix J. Stone.
Yay!
Let's hear it, people. Wake up.
Duchess to the Empire 14, Phoenix J. Stone!
Yes, ma'am. And speaking of which, we saw her last week of the week before in Popular. Popular will be going on tonight at 11:30. 10:30. Well, when you turn around, I can't read your lips, and I'm kind of whisper it that way. So, don't make me do that.
Ninja, your hair is beautiful.
All right.
Really? This really awesome person did it? I had a great afternoon.
All right, more boring stuff. Wood.
She wouldn't have made the door.
Forgot her name. With June Summers.
You don't need the stick for that.
Calan, did you do?
For the camp title?
This isn't a camp title. With June Summers, I Need a Rump, and okay, Alex Cabot is not here right now. So
he's in Lexington, New York.
Yes, my child is not here right now. With Anita Rump and June Summers, please approach the stage. Thanks. I was speaking
I bet you can get your fan that far out with your ass. Whoops.
We will start with you. Anita Rump, do you hereby accept the appointed position as princess and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocols manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Do you yes, I do. Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of princess and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability?
And you're perfect.
Swan, shush. Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and the city of Chicago? I do. Majesty. Oh great, the crown's already gone to his head. For the court, through the heart, for the community. Thank you. Katerina? Don't cry, girl, it's okay.
Doesn't count unless you make her bleed.
You know, I was just telling Katerina about 3 years ago, she was putting that crown on my head as a princess, and I remember her exact words were, "Make it bleed."
Is it only 3 years? Seems
Yeah.
like 30.
We're going on 4 now.
Boy.
June Summers, do you hereby accept the appointed position of princess and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire?
I do.
Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of princess and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability?
I do.
You didn't sound too sure about that. We'll try that again. Do you?
I do.
Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, County of Cook, and the city of Chicago?
I do.
Your Majesty. Do not stab her. For the court, through the heart, for the community. Your Regentness. Also, if there are any Windy City Empire court members with stuff in the back dressing room, please gather your stuff and start moving it out if you have not performed. If you have performed, please move it out. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the princesses to the 14th Empire, Miss Anita Rump and Miss June Summers. Okay, bye. We do have a prince for this empire, but unfortunately he is out of town, so we will be investing him on the 23rd for our Christmas show.
And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of our Princess June Summers, we would like to welcome her to the stage for a performance. Their Majesties, are they back in yet? Will you get the statuesque going for me, please? I believe we have people to invest. Let's see. May we please have Pup Chewy and Eartha Tremors James to the stage.
Go, Eartha.
Yes, Eartha.
Chewy.
Sit there and look pretty. Give me 30 seconds. Once again, if you are a member of the Imperial Windy City Court and you have anything in the back room, I need you to start packing it up and bringing it forward, please. Popular contestants are arriving, and they need to be back there. You get it, Peurye. You get anything. What? I'm going to be standing until 5 a.m. I'm sitting down. Chewy Bones Deborah, do you hereby accept the appointed position as Prince Royale and promise to uphold the bylaws protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire?
Thank you.
Thank you. Speak loud. Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Prince Royale and serve the Windy City Court? Promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Prince Royale and to serve the Imperial Windy City Court of the community of Chicago and the state of Illinois and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability?
I do.
Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance of the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and the city of Chicago?
I do.
Your Majesty. For the heart, through the court, through the community. Great. Eartha Tremors James. Yeah. Hey, girl. Do you hereby accept the appointed position of Princess Royale and promise to uphold the bylaws, protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Princess Royale and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and the city of Chicago? Your Majesty.
Oh, that was sexy.
Card for the community.
Once, twice, twice.
Your Majesty.
Easy, crazy, beautiful. Thank you. Where you don't have to be. I ain't nobody.
Did you bleed?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Prince and Princess Royale to the 14th Empire, Eartha Tremors James and Lord Pup Chewy Devereaux. You're married now. Oh my God, I'm so happy my baby finally got married. I object. No, I'm kidding. I'm jacked.
She's suffering.
We are now going to welcome welcome to the stage for his first performance as Prince Royale of the Imperial Windy City Court. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Lord Pup Chewy Devereaux. Miss Eartha. One second, sorry. I just have been told to announce real quickly, if you have not signed in for attending this court event, and you are here to attend this court event, please do so now. Thank you so much. You can go, Evonka. You killed my mojo.
You flew up for momentum, I swear.
Or wuzziness, but not do it. It's like, really?
Don't even. Tell you, I'm one of them real ladies. So, ladies and gentlemen, your Princess Royale, Eartha Tremors James.
It's actually Free Willy, but thank you.
You know what a free here? Free Willy.
That's what the straight boy did last night. You're welcome. Did you get the coins? Yes. A good girl. I got a whole 63 cents. Pennies. I know I'm going up in the world now. So for those of you who are just joining us here at Charlie Chicago and you're wondering, what the hell am I watching?
Yeah.
We are the Imperial Windy City Court. We are here raising money for charity tonight. This is the first official state event of our new reign. Hi folks, how are you? Good to see you. Everybody give the new people a good round of applause. All the money that you see being donated in these lovely all goes to charity tonight. We do not keep any of this. We are not being paid to be here. We are here out of the kindness of our own hearts. We are investing in our new Imperial line. My name is Diamond Richards Devereaux. I am Empress 12 of the Imperial Court. We have our reigning Empress Katerina Heights and our I will beat the hell out of you. My child, our reigning Emperor Adam Turner Devereaux asshole everything. All right. Would Danika Bonet and Lord Ninja please approach the stage?
There she is.
Don't tackle her.
Ma'am.
Sorry. Hairball.
30 seconds.
Sir.
What?
Just checking.
Lord Ninja, do you hereby accept the appointed position of Crown Prince and promise to uphold the bylaws, protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Crown Prince and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the elevated goodwill ambassador of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and the city of Chicago? Your Majesty.
That's my emperor. Hey. That's a violation.
I will be accepting grievances. Danika Bonet, do you hereby accept the appointed position as Crown Princess and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor and position of Crown Princess and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the state laws that govern the state of Illinois, county of Cook, and the city of Chicago? Your Majesty. You shook your head when they gave you your oath of office, but we didn't stop that. I was too busy crying.
You had tears of joy.
Her Majesty is just giving a few words of encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome their Royal Sovereign Highnesses to the 14th Empire, Prince Lord Ninja or Crown Prince Lord Ninja and Crown Princess Danika Bonet.
And we are so proud. Thank you both so much.
Readjust. Readjust.
Ready to go? And please welcome to the stage our newly crowned Crown Prince to Reign 14, Lord Ninja.
What are you doing?
Cause all that's left is regret. Don't you know I'm not yours anymore? You lost the love I love most. I learned to live half a life. Now you want me one more time. Who do you think you are? Running around leaving stars, collecting your jar of hearts and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Who do you think you are? I hear you're asking all around if I am anywhere to be found. That I have grown too strong to ever fall in your arms. I learned to live half a life, and how you want me one more time. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving stars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Who do you think you are? Dear, it took so long just to feel high. I wish I remember the look in your eyes. I wish I had missed that first kiss. You broke all promises, and now you're back, but you don't get to get me back. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving stars, collecting your jar of hearts, and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving stars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Crown Prince to Empire 14, Lord Ninja. Alright. And next up we have Crown Princess to Empire 14, Miss Danika Bonet.
Yeah, girl.
tonight, for being here, and helping us celebrate the beginning of Empire 14. And we're having a great time. Everybody is
is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the winds grow colder, suddenly you're older, and all because of the letter that got away. No more his eager call, the writings on the wall, the dreams you dream have all gonna stay. The man I won you has run off and outdone you. The great beginning has seen the final inning. Don't know what happened, it's all a crazy game. No more that old time thrill, for you've been through the mill, and never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of his, you're on to, but fools will be fools. And where's he gone to? The road gets rougher, it's lonelier and tougher, but hope you burn up. Tomorrow he may turn up. There's just no let up. The live long night and day. Ever since this world began, there's nothing sadder than a one-man woman looking for the man that got away. The man that
Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Danika, your crown princess, to Empire 14. Thank you so much. Amazing as always. Where's the way? Where's the what? Where's Chicago? Oh, who are you talking about? Oh, I think she got All right, may we please have Mr. Stephen Swan and Evonka to the stage. Here we go, please.
Albom.
He's behind you.
Notice how they don't give me the sword.
I wonder why.
I'm not allowed sharp objects.
Most of the empresses are not.
Bryce, can I have a knife?
No. Wait, cannot with her.
So we are almost finished. We are almost finished. We'd just like to remind you all that Charlie's Chicago is open until 5 a.m. tonight. After this event comes to an end, we will be having our amateur and professional show here at Charlie Chicago, hosted by Veronica Pop, called Popular. So make sure you stick around for that.
Which time do you think she is?
I will be... Girl, shut up. You're no longer reigning, no one cares about you. Alright, I will be behind the bar with a bunch of other people tonight, so make sure you stick around and support that.
Really?
We're skipping you. Sorry, Katerina, I need you to pick a new ICP. Stephen Swan, do you hereby accept the appointed position of Imperial Crown Prince of Chicago and promise to uphold the bylaws and protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor of the position of Imperial Crown Prince and serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and our lands in Indiana to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, character as elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, and the city of Chicago?
That was sexy.
Hey, that's the first time I burped on the microphone all night. Leave me the hell alone. No, that's the first time I burped on the microphone. Say. Your Majesty, would you like to administer the crown?
Hey, I like that red light. She looks better that way.
It does.
It's like Steamworks.
Her Majesty's home box will be Steamworks.
Katerina Heights, really?
Room 308.
Room 308 for Sunday service.
Hallelujah.
The Memorial Diamond Room.
While she is crowning him, Evonka T. Rump, do you hereby accept the appointed position of Imperial Crown Princess, promise to uphold the bylaws, protocol manual, which are the policies and procedures of the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire? Do you promise to keep sacred the honor and the position of the Imperial Crown Princess and to serve the Windy City Empire, the community of Chicago, the state of Illinois, our lands in Indiana, to the best of your ability? Do you promise to uphold honesty, integrity, and character as the elected goodwill ambassador for the Imperial Windy City Court of the Peurye State Empire, and to do so within full accordance to the laws that govern the state of Illinois, Cook County, the city of Chicago?
I do.
Your Majesty.
Shish kebab.
Please don't. So the crowns that are being placed on these ones right now, these are part of our Imperial Crown jewels. The Imperial Crown Princess crown was donated by myself, Empress 12, during the 12th Empire. And the Imperial Crown Prince crown was donated by Davida DeVille, or David Graham, Emperor ICP-1 of the Imperial Crown, Court of the Windy City. They are part of our history, so being able to wear these crowns are an honor. Please keep in mind, and this goes for all the people who were given crowns tonight and titles, the crown is not the person. We are here for the community. Don't worry about Adam, just hand it to the drag queen. Remember, you're just the prop. It's okay.
Really, Diamond?
Hey, he's your son, so he's following in your footsteps.
He already performs more than I do, so shut up.
Yes. You just read yourself. So
honest, which is more than anyway.
Listen, we're not going to talk about that person. They're not here.
I'm right here.
Shut up, Davida.
Shut up, Diamond.
Shut up, Scott. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit, hold on. Yes, we are a family, but we are never said we were a functional family. We are a dysfunctional family.
Trust me.
Don't start. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Their Royal Sovereign Highnesses to the 14th Empire, Imperial Crown Prince,
Really? Fired. You're fired.
Stephen Swan Archer, and Imperial Crown Princess Evonka T. Rump.
You're back banned from the microphone.
And then before they perform, we're going to do one quick thing. We're going to do our camp titles real quick for the sake of time, and then we will have them perform. So, in no particular order, Your Majesties, would you please take your places? There's no knighting or reading a protocol. Can we have Bryce Brewer and Timothy Schrewer to the stage, please? Sure. If you are available to.
I don't know these people.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. Hold on, let me give him a hug.
Don't get an STD. Just saying.
My name's not Felicity St. James.
Oh!
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I love her.
So these are camp titles. Charlie's is one of my favorite bars. I love this place. Everyone's been so overwhelmingly welcoming to me. And I've met so many great drag queens here. Danika, I'm so proud of you. June, you fill my heart with love. Everyone else that works here, I'm just overwhelmed by the kindness that you guys have shown me over the years. So let it be known that the title of Keeper of the Empress's Spirits is hereby bestowed upon Timmy and Bryce. So they're the ones that get me drunk all the time.
Atta girl. I'm usually the one getting drunk with her, so yes! Yes! Thank you so much, Timothy and Bryce. Ladies and gentlemen, the Keeper of the Imperial Spirits, Timothy Schrewer and Bryce Brewer.
Can I get Ninja?
Come on. You don't have a choice.
Well, he does. Let it be known that the title of Imperial Songbird of Do-Re is all about me so far as you go. I hereby bestow upon Sir Lord Ninja. Swan.
Is that how we're going to say his name? We're going to say Swan. Everybody say it with us. Swan.
So let it be known that the title of Imperial, what did he just say / type, is hereby bestowed upon Stephen Swan. Scott Turner.
I'm so proud of you right now.
Let it be known that the title of Imperial Translator is hereby bestowed upon Scott Turner.
Start writing those grievances now, folks. Diamond.devereaux@yahoo.com.
Can we get Luxx and Cato up here? So let it be known that the title of Imperial Guard Dog to Their Majesty is hereby bestowed upon Cato.
And let it be known that the title of Imperial Guard Dog to Their Majesty is also bestowed upon Luxx Pupperm.
And that's all I have.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
No, he showed up.
He showed, oh, Slade. Leave it to him to show up late. No, thank you.
That's what his mom said when she was supposed to have his period. I'm late.
Alright, so I've got Slade, Travis.
The keeper of the dad jokes.
Let it be known that the title of Imperial Honey Bun and Leather Advisor is bestowed upon Slave Travis. And we got, let it be known that the title of Imperial Fetish Advisor is for teacher. She's not good.
Are you finished with that, Stu?
We all right? Okay. And we'd like to welcome to the stage our Imperial Crown Prince to Empire 14. Okay.
Oh, Evonka's going first? What's your feet?
What happened? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, bring it to the stage. What? Oh, we're pinning? Okay. So this one time at band camp.
Oh.
Shut up. Look, they gave me a pointy object. Put it down. I have a pointy
diamond.
What?
Sword. Down. Now.
That's just
mine.
You all act like I'm a mean. You act like I'm a mean person.
No, you're a mean person. There's a difference.
I learned from Slade.
No, you learned from me.
No, if I learned from you, I would be bored. But I love you.
That's okay. No. Really? And why did you give her the microphone back?
She didn't. I just never gave it back to her. As the Chancellor of the Council of Monarchs.
Don't be inconvenient to Bill.
No. Wow. Okay. Oh, Lord. It's going to be one of those nights. As you can tell, we are one of those families broken, loves to harass each other. We only make fun of people we love.
It's like real life.
And no, that is a whole other helpline. So we will be ending with the last couple of performances, some words from their majesties. We will be doing our 50-50. That's a good idea. Why don't we do that right now while we're waiting? Katerina Heights. Are we done? Paging Katerina.
Katerina Heights.
Why don't we do the 50-50 raffle while we're waiting?
Oh, bring us the bucket. Who has the bucket?
You ready? Come through.
Tell them where's the bucket.
So last call for the folks for 50-50. If you want to buy your tickets, please let us know. And welcome to the stage, our Imperial Crown Prince to the 14th Empire, Mr. Stevenson Archer. Last call for the raffle.
It's a burning thing that it makes a fire to me. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring
14. And I think that song was brought to us and Diamond by the Howard Brown Clinic, correct?
Can I get a translation on that song, please?
Penicillin!
Are you ready again? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment pleasure, our Imperial Crown Princess to Empire 14, Miss Evonka T. Rump.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. The sharp words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown the mind. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Imperial Crown Princess to the 14th Empire. Damn, girl. I'm getting my number from you. What the fuck are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, that does bring the end to invest. Oh shit, you gotta do your raffle. Okay.
We ain't done yet.
You ain't important?
Take a